Hey everybody, Efootball 7 here, and welcome back to the channel with Efootball, my Division 4 qualifying game. As you can see, we got 10 points, we need 12 to go up. We're coming from a streak, we've won 3 games in a row, one against Arsenal, once against Porto, the other, I don't even know who that is. This is the system that works with eFootball. It's a bit similar. Well, not similar. It's similar to old FIFA when you have the divisions as well. Now it's a bit different with rivals. So yeah, we're gonna search for a team. We're gonna search for a team and we'll play the game. There's already a result. Mind you, please, that I still don't know how to play this game. I have problems attacking. I still have that addiction from FIFA. Let's be honest. I have that addiction from FIFA with the dribbling. The dribbling is completely different. The dribbling is completely different. Okay, we'll face this guy here, also Division 5, and he has, well, a slightly better team, slightly. Um, and yeah, so menus, as you can see, menus are extremely simple. You can try and set your team before you start. Like you can pick the stadium, the kits. Like it's a bit, again, a bit different from FIFA. This is my team. Let me pause my team here. This is my team at the moment. I need to work the defense. What do I mean? Because yes, they are a little bit high rated. But difference here is, for example, you see those two blue things under Haaland, Messi. Well, the attacking and the midfield. Those are called boosters that gives extra stats, and that can be a key difference when you are playing this game. But yeah, we're not going to focus a lot on that. I think there's going to be an explanation in the future for EAFC versus eFootball if I manage to do that. But yeah, at this moment that I'm doing this, I already, because this game, like I said, it's very. I'm gonna say pay to win. You can't get players the way you do on FIFA. To be honest, kind of a pity, to be honest. But hey, it's their model. It's their model, and they've been going around for so long. But yeah, just we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that in the future. Let's go. We are here for gameplay. I just want to show you my team. We are using a 4-2-1-3, but it is a bit different. I'm having two strikers and one right wing, which, let's be honest, that doesn't happen in EAFC. You can do it with roles, but here in EAFC it's a bit different, which I'll be honest, I prefer the way it works on EAFC. There's also a motivation coach, which is something that it's not on EAFC, because when you play EAFC, all the players are the same. Sorry, I'm going to talk about EAFC a lot because it's my comparison, and hopefully a lot of you guys are here that are from EAFC. So I can give you a comparison. So this provides a little bit of RNG that can help you or um, go against you, but there's a morale system in the players, and if they have high morale, they will perform better. They won't get as tired. Of course, if they have lower morale, it's going to be they're gonna get tired more, well, faster in that sense. So we're gonna. My coach is Mourinho. I got Mourinho because it is based on quick counter. I think quick counter is a good tactic. I'm just having a little bit of issues passing, and I found my level at the moment. And let's be honest, Division 4. I I've been in Division 4. I fall into Division 5. I went back to Division 4. This is my first big problem with the game. We're gonna see it here. I'm used to on EAFC, like I pass here. You see, I'm used to giving a fast touch and passing immediately here, fast touch, and I lose the ball immediately. It's because the game is a bit slow, and he immediately scores. And I was like, oh, here we go again. So this game punishes you a lot for mistakes. Sometimes the goalkeepers are very good, sometimes they're not very good. But I'm not going to do the same mistake again, not passing back. We're going to give it to Yamal. We're going to pass it to Kimmich, which is a very good CDM. Pass it to Messi, that's the cam, and the left wing is going up. And this is what I want to show you guys, okay? And this is something that I will do in the future. You see, I'm putting the ball here, okay? I don't give any instructions to the player. The player already has a certain built-in ability in him. If I'm not mistaken, that guy, blanking on his name now, but he is more of a builder, not a destroyer. Like for example, Laurent, the right back, is attacking right back, but I'm not doing it. It's the AI in this game that is perfect. It's an open road. It is an open road up there, guys. So what does the left wing do? Goes up. Even playing AFC, if you have a fullback, and this is my experience because I use an attacking fullback, sometimes they don't go up. Sometimes they don't go up. I prefer not to go because, as you can see, the player was going to defend, and it opened a gap in the middle, and I'm here. Yes, I scored in the AFC goal, but that means, yeah, it's the goalkeeper. And what happened here? Here, what's happening here is Holland has an ability, a skill that he can handle the pressure better than other players, which makes sense because in real life he's a beast, in the game he's a beast. So his his attitude in game, his commands in game, are not as affected because he is pressured, and that's the thing. He holds the charge, he managed to run. We do a nice shot, very good defending from the goalkeeper, and then I score a lucky goal. But let's be honest, okay, mine was lucky, his was my mistake. But he was lucky that I made a mistake. He was lucky that I made a mistake. I'm gonna look at it that way. So we are 1-1 already. He's gonna try to attack. We're gonna hold the ball there. We defend. We pass the ball back, and he goes, he shoots, and then my goalkeeper saves. And this is something that I like here because, as you can see, he's gonna shoot. How many times in the AFC you are pressuring the defender and he shoots top pins? Here, the pressure from the defender works. And because this guy probably doesn't have the skill, Marco van Basten doesn't have the same skill as Holland, he didn't perform as well. I think. I'm not a master at this game yet, but I'm enjoying this game so much. I'm enjoying this game so much that I had to force myself to stop playing. I was getting my ass kicked, but I had to stop playing to come and make this video because my editor, hi Sadiq, he's waiting for me. He's waiting for me to do to post the video so we can work. But yeah, we're not gonna edit that much because I want to talk about this game. I really want to talk about this game, so it's gonna be a full-length video where he's just gonna do some work here or there. The long range shots are very good. I haven't mastered them, but they are very, very good if you can aim precisely. I don't know if the guy used the smart assist there, but it was a very, very good shot. Came to the side. Here, as you can see, we're turning the game around. We have Yamin Yamal down there. We go through the middle because that's what the game is. Because our two CDMs are orchestrator, I think I might need to change for the destroyer. And here we won the fall. Here it was a bit forceful fall. But what I want to say here is here. Let's say when you are in this position in EAFC, you have immediately to like start. I start pressing. I think it's L1 to trigger the run. Here, I haven't done anything. That's the beauty of this game. And Holland is already running to the open area. He's already running for the open area. That's the beauty of this game. The AI of the game, especially in the better players, they attack the open areas. Of course, he was smart enough. He managed to go and block Holland, and it was a fall. Let's be honest, should have been a red because there was no one around to stop me from scoring. Problem here, I don't know how to score a free kick. I have no idea how to score a free kick. I just scored one because the guy was kind of foolish, and he would run to the like manually control the goalkeeper, something that doesn't happen in EAFC. Again, I will do this a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take a shot every time I compare this game to EAFC. Don't do that. You'll die of alcohol poisoning. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. So we're defending. I like the defense here because I think the defense is a bit harder, but it's more responsive. As you can see, we take the ball here. We're gonna put in Yamal, but the ball goes with too much power. I'm still trying to get the balance on the power of the passes. This it's not as automated. It's very manual, so you have to ponder how much power you put. Okay, this is football. This is literally football. I was amazed when I scored this one. Look, you see that back heel touch, everything. And let's go back. We will see. So it starts here. Well, start before, but it passes to Messi. Messi passes to Haaland. Haaland, because he has the first touch pass, he immediately passes down to Mbappe. He immediately starts running. I didn't trigger the run. If I was playing EAFC, probably this run would happen, but because I had to do an L1 pass, so L1X to trigger the run, and even sometimes they don't run, they take time to react. He reacts immediately, and as he passed to Messi, put a ball in, he keeps running, he doesn't stop. How many times you are playing EFC and the player is running, stops running and goes back? No, here he keeps running. You see, we see the replay again, and there you go, and he just scores, and we are 2-1. That was a very football inspired goal, very football inspired. That felt like when you score a goal like this in this game, you feel giddy. You feel giddy. You feel good at this game. Here we go again, attacking with Mbappe, trying to cross, still trying to get the balance of the crosses here. It's not as easy as EAFC, because in EAFC you will have the play styles. Like in EAFC, I'm using a lot of whip pass and full to cross to Vegverst. So yeah, there's nothing like that here, at least that I've learned so far. There is nothing like that here. So let's go. Yeah, he's gonna be doing something. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know. We're waiting. The thing about the pause menu on this game is this. It is this. He has 2 minutes. He can use 2 minutes in a row. Of course, in the AFC you have like 1 minute and a half, and you can use it 30 seconds each. Which 2 minutes is actually great, because sometimes you want to move the team around and change stuff. So it's more than enough. But the problem is, if you're out, you're out. You'll have to wait for your opponent to probably pause so you can go back in. I haven't tried that yet. Okay, so he's gonna try here. He's gonna start shooting long range. He clearly knows how to shoot long range, and I'm just gonna try and defend for my life. I have to defend for my life here. Okay, so we're gonna pass the ball. You have to be very careful when passing these balls. It can be very dangerous to pass to the side, because again, this is something positive in favor of the AFC. There is good and bad. Trust me, there is good and bad. Which basically, the game is very slow reacting. Like, they run fast, but sometimes it's slow reacting. We're gonna go here. Yes, we're gonna score this one. As you can see, the play here is we pass to Messi. Messi puts that ball in, and it goes in. Again, let's look at this. This is important. See, look at this. As you can see, Haaland, this is the first time watching this goal, Haaland doesn't have any interaction with the ball, okay? And on EAFC, you would, and this happened to me a lot, I have to pray when I trigger the run, I have to pray that it guesses the right player to do the run, okay? In this situation, you will see Haaland will move by himself. He will move, because I don't know if there's a button to trigger the run. I don't know. I swear to God, I do not know. And Mbappe, Messi, Haaland is running by himself. See? He's running by himself. And then he goes and pushes to one side, because he thought I was going to shoot, pushes to one side, and then I score to an open goal. The guy doesn't let me see the replay, which is something very good again in this game, because how many times you get triggered by your opponent doing a toxic celebration on you? At least here, I can skip the celebration. I don't want to see your celebration. You don't need to see my celebration. We are good. That's something very good that helps the community. I know there's a psychological factor on that, but remember, this is a video game. We're not supposed to get mad. Again, this is the problem that I was telling you about EAFC. This is a problem. Sorry about the eFootball. It's this, the heavy touch. I think it gives way too heavy of a touch, but again, might be on me because I do notice that a lot of mistakes that happen to me in this game, it happens to me in EAFC as well. Not as much because I'm more used to the gameplay. Okay, but maybe it's my connection. Maybe it's my type of gameplay style. Could be that. Could be that. So I'm not gonna blame the game 100%. I still not the biggest fan of how heavy the touches are in this game. Not that big of a fan. Okay. So let's go. We're gonna continue. Sorry, this one's gonna be a long ass video because I I'm gonna be honest. I'm in love with this game. I'm enjoying this game so freaking much. I'm enjoying this game so freaking much. Hey, that's my editor. Oh, he was trying to do a blitz curl there. I haven't managed to find the spaces because my Yamal has that. I haven't been able to find the spaces to do that. I haven't. I haven't learned how to dribble. You can do this. I love doing these types of passes. This is very good. We put it on Yamal. Uh, he did like great movement there. Then we're gonna cross here. We're gonna get the ball. We're gonna pass. This would be a great pass. I was trying to do a blitz curler there, but he managed to defend me very, very easily. Okay, then we're gonna pass the ball back here again, up, rotating. You see how well we are rotating here. Look at I'm loving this game. I am loving this game. For the life of me, this was a mistake from my part, but I do like the fact that because I have a fast striker, he no wait, it's not the fact that it's a fast striker. That would be wrong. The reaction time. It is the reaction time. He might my defender might not be as fast as the striker, but his reaction time to run back. That's the thing. That's the thing. His reaction time. So we're gonna try to pass the ball here. I was lucky there. See, just passing the ball around, playing on the midfield. Uh, it's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. It's kind of stupid, but the way that I'm playing, it's very possession based. I'm playing possession based with a quick counter mentality, and that's something that probably I should change. And to do that, I will need to get a new coach. And I'm thinking, honest, Cruyff might be the one to do that, because I want to try and change the I want to try and change my gameplay, um, because it's not working in these higher divisions. It works a lot on the lower divisions because people don't know how to defend on the lower divisions. But now that I'm facing people that know how to defend, I will need to use a more possession for the way that I'm playing at this moment. I will need to get a more possession game style. I will need to do that. I will need to do that. So we'll see how it works. So okay, the second half it's gonna get crazy. Trust me, guys. It's gonna get way crazy. Holding the ball there, still trying to balance the passes because the game is a little bit slower. Hey, look at that! That was a beautiful goal from his part. Like we need all of us. We need to learn how to do this. You see, he just rotates and then I don't know what he did. I don't know if a smart assist, or if he got the right angle, and he just shoots that ball and it goes in and it's a beautiful goal. But again, it was my fault. He hasn't created his two goals weren't him creating the chances like I've created the chances. It's me fucking up and him again me fucking up and him scoring. See, it's coming from fuck ups from me. It's not him that is being an amazing ball constructor. Oh, this one here. I'm going to try to go down. I'm still trying to learn how to dribble. That's another thing in this game. I'm not saying that everyone should dribble like a madman like it happens on EAFC. You can get, if you're really good at the game, you can get a defender and dribble. Here, you can't dribble that well with the defender. But players like Yamal, Kvaratskhelia, and Messi, they should be able to hold and dribble faster. This one, if Holland was there, probably. Yeah, I'm hoping that I do some subs in this game because I would like to explain to you the subs. I think I do some subs because this game is way more important to the subs than the other game that we always talk about. See, this time you don't need to drink a shot. I was your friend. I didn't mention the name of the other game. Okay, here's defending. He's playing very good. He's defending, and boom, there you go. Here, what happened on this goal? I'm defending. I didn't clear the ball well. I didn't switch to the right player. So again, this one I won't say like it was a fuck up from my part, but he wasn't that lucky. He worked for this goal. His players were well positioned. So I'm gonna give him, yeah, okay, this goal. And I was like, ooh, this game is getting hard. So we'll need to do something. So here it's me playing around. There I passed the ball wrong. I should have tried to pass the ball down, but I'm trying because Yamal is really good. Like it's giving me Yamal is like giving me a Ferrari, and I just took my driver's license. That's it. Giving me Yamal, Mbappe, Haaland, giving me these guys. Okay, wait. So here I'm gonna sub. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Ekitike because we're going to try to use this first time pass. We're gonna put Trossard instead of Messi. Okay, why Trossard instead of Messi? Trossard has a skill called super sub. So when he comes in on the second half, his performance gets even better. I actually have that as well on Mbappe, but I feel like benching Mbappe is a crime. Maybe now that I have Kvaratskhelia, I might do that, but I feel like benching Mbappe is an absolute crime, in my opinion. So, yeah. It's Mbappe. Mbappe at this moment, because he is, I'm not going to say he is the best player in the world. That's Moments Dembele, he has a title. Uh, but Mbappe is one of the best players in the world, and that translates into any football video game. So yeah, at the moment we are free. We're here on the. This is me. I don't know what I'm doing here, but this is me. And yeah, I was like, we need to shape up. I hope that by refreshing the attacking forwards, it's gonna. And this is one of the good things. Now you can take a shot because I'm gonna say it. This is one of the good things of this game compared to EAFC because I'm afraid to put players in because I know they won't perform because they're not fully camped. They are not fully camped, so they won't perform as well. This one, if the stat is 99 pace, he comes in, he's gonna play like a 99 pace player. You know, he's gonna run a lot. It doesn't affect. So I think EA should allow that to happen in the game, in their game. So, but that's me. That is me. Um, and yeah, this. It is what it is on this one. So we're going to the 70th minute, and as you can see, I have a lot to talk about this game. I have a lot to say. I'm kind of prepared this. I don't. I want it for next week. Uh, but I want to prepare this. I want to do a comparison between both games, what I like and I don't like. But I don't want to make like a 1 hour video. I don't even want to make a 30-minute video on that. So I might do like one video for the offline and one video for the gameplay. So I'm thinking about that. Um, this was me. Look, this was me. This was me. Because I'll explain this to you right now. So we're gonna pass the ball here. What happens here? I did an EAFC move. I saw the defender running back. I saw an open lane to Holland. But what's the problem here? And this is perfect. You see, Holland was going like this, and then he came back, right? Because that is Holland in real life. Holland, and also in the game, he's going to try and use his strength to hold the balls. That's why he didn't run forward. If he was Mbappe in that area, his AI would trigger the run like you see there with Ikitia. So you see Ikitia, he does like this because he starts running because that is his mentality. Then I did an EAFC pass. If I passed with the X to Holland, I would have passed immediately to Ikitike. I don't know how to say his name. Fuck it. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. That was a great one. Let's see, what do we do here? Ooh, I missed that because I'm pressuring too much, and that's the attacking fullback. That was Lorente because he's an attacking fullback. He went up and he almost gave an assist. I gave too much power. If I tapped it a little bit less, it would have gone in for sure. Haaland is a menace with the headers. So yeah, so here we're controlling. He's trying to do his plays. He missed. I was so lucky there. I was so lucky there. Okay, we put the ball in Trossard. Again, we got lucky with the bounce there. See, there you go. We didn't manage to do that pass. It happens. It happens. It happens, and he does a pass there, but because I did a little bit of pressure, he didn't manage to shoot as well. Okay, so up. This is me rushing the play. This game you need to go back. And hey, look at this. He fucked up. And that's what I told you exactly at the start of the game. If you make a mistake, you will get punished. It's not going to bail you out. It's not, trust me. It's very hard to bail you out. A very serious mistake like that is going to cost you. I don't know what he thought I was going to do there. I thought he was going to rush with the goalkeeper. I don't know what he thought there. So I got the ball, and we are 4-3. There is a few minutes left in this game. We're going to pass the ball. We're controlling the midfield. First time touch from Ekitie. We didn't manage. He was not fast enough. But we did get a fall there, which was not bad as long as we prevented the counter attack. I think that's the most important part. I don't know what he's gonna do here. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something. Ooh, God damn it! I'm looking at the thumbnails. Sadiq is so good with his thumbnails. Yeah, because I'm this thumbnail for yesterday's video. It's for yesterday's video on how to start your eFootball journey, and that's the annoying part, to be honest. I did that video 3 times, and I did that video 3 times, and I thought, now I'm gonna do it, and then everything. There's a lot of new cards. There's a lot of new things, bro. You need to really do daily stuff for this game. You need to do daily, which I don't like. I do like. There's a lot of like of game stuff. Oh, look at that! And boom, there you go. And we're gonna go see this game again, this goal again. As you can see, we're gonna pass the ball to Haaland, and I immediately, because he has first time pass, that's why the pass goes very well. I immediately pass to Ekitike, and he also has first time pass, and I don't do anything. I swear, the game by itself, I don't need to L1X, no. I just X and he runs automatically. You see? And then I just pass the ball and it goes to his left foot. We put enough power, not way too much because it goes high, and we score the goal for the 5-3. So I gave him like 2 goals, he gave me one, so I would have won this one anyway. So, but hey, like a good fighter, he's gonna try and try to get something, but again, we will manage to prevent that. So down here, that was a good cut, but I need to change the. I don't feel like, to be honest, I don't think I'm taking the most of Yamal. I'm not taking the most of Yamal, and yeah, I need to make better. This is me trying to do an EAFC pass, but it didn't work out. And yeah, guys, game is going to an end. I hope you enjoyed my promotion to Division 5, Division 4. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Still learning, will improve. So hopefully in the future I can help you even more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.